Alright folks, in this video there would be some good and there would be some constructive criticism. Let's take a look at this play in its entirety. And this is what you call a coverage sack. Take a look. Alright, let's break it down. First, let me show you why there was a sack. The offensive line is doing a pretty decent job, but unfortunately, as it really happens in real football, the pocket starts to collapse. So Tony Romo, and this guy's doing a great job here, man. Number 64, let me get over to him. Sorry for the wait here, but I had that camera set up back there for a reason. I'll show you in a second. But he's doing a great job. He takes on two guys here for the most part until the other lineman can come around and help him. But look how he fights this guy off, man. Look at that. Now, I don't know what you might say, but in my opinion, that's dynamic blocking, man. Look at this. Takes on two guys. Now he focuses fully on this guy and gets him out of position, pushes him down. Let's go back to Romo. So like I was saying, the pocket starts to break down. Okay? So he runs to a spot where he feels he's comfortable, attempts to make the pass, but what he doesn't know is that Colombo no longer has this block, and Hargrove makes the sack. Alright, now a piece of criticism here. Constructive criticism. There needs to be the ability to pass on the run. I like the fact that the quarterbacks have to set their feet, but I mean, this is 2010 and we've seen it in any sport, any level of football. Quarterbacks do pass on the run. So that needs to be implemented. Alright? Now let's take a look at something else that I think was pretty good in this play to show you again how the ratings are being effective. Look at the defense. This is why there was a sack. I'm going to follow this guy. Look at the D, man. Look at that. Now, call me crazy, but maybe this guy stopped here because he wanted to make sure the receiver wasn't going to do a out pattern or slant to the middle, but he stopped there. Why he stopped, I can't really say. I don't know if he was trying to get. It looks like, and I'm going to tell you what I think he's doing now. Don't quote me on it. But I think he's trying to read his pattern. And he stopped short. Maybe not, because you got to remember. I remember, the developers saying that the game plays off of behaviors. So maybe he saw something early in the game. I mean, I know I'm stretching it, but that's what they said. They said the game is built around behaviors. So maybe he noticed something earlier in the game and he's trying to, jump his route or what have you. But now he realizes that he's not running the right route and he's with them step for step. I like that. And like I said, I'm going to say this a million times. Once, man, I'm telling you, once natural motion gets everything crisp as far as the movements, this game will be outstanding because it's already playing great, man. Foundation is there. And look how he plays his guy. He's looking at Roy Williams the whole time. Keeps his eye on him. And what I love about this game is they don't mirror your route. They react to whatever you're doing. Okay? Now, one other piece of constructive criticism. This I don't really understand. Take a look at how Darren Sharper's playing. He's backpedaling. Now, why does he turn around? Where is he going? I see this way too often in this game. The safeties continue to, they play very well. They're backpedaling like they're supposed to. But there's no where is he trying to run to? What pattern is he jumping off? You know, what pattern is he trying to cut off? Now, I know that the safety needs to turn around and run. You know, when the when the wideout is threatening to get past him. But look at this, man. He has man coverage here. His job is to play over the top. So in reality, he can just stay in the back pedal. He can stay in the back pedal for a little while longer until he can tell that he needs to get on his horse and run. Because as a safety, you need to be looking at the quarterback at all times. And as a safety, you should be reading the defense here. I mean, you should be reading what's happening on offense. There's only 2 receivers. Look at that. Well, 3. But the linebackers have this sewn up. They got that. So there's only 3 guys. So you got all kinds of room to take a chance. And not only does he do it, but Hopper does the same thing. You know, like I said, now he's doing more of a run to the spot. You know, he's running more to the spot as far as, you know, looks like, I think I was in a cover 2. You know, man cover 2. I mean, man with 2 deep. Yeah, that's what I'm running, man. 2 deep. Now he's running to the spot, but then again, like I said, look at the separation here. In this scenario, man, he should still be in a back pedal until the receiver gets a little closer. Then you can turn around and try to run with him. But look how close the corner is playing the man. So you don't really need to turn around. You know, you need to keep your eye on the ball. And we all, you know, for those who play football and for those who watch football, you notice it. I use my man as an example, Troy Polamalu. Troy does it very well. He watches the quarterback, and if you notice, he don't turn and run until he decides that he thinks that's where the ball is going, or that he's tipped by looking at the quarterback. Now, I'll give this guy a break because, well, nope, I can't even do that. What I was going to say is maybe Hopper can tell that Romo is rolling to his right. But he turns around before he sees the rollout. So I can't give him a pass on that one. So, again, natural motion. This will go back into what I've said before. Ball tracking. Procedural awareness. We need to tighten up in that area. And if we do that, the AI, you know, that helps the AI on its own. By just having the players track the ball and being more aware of what the ball is doing and keeping that eye on the ball. That would clean up a lot of areas that, you know, areas of concern as far as the AI. All right, let me know what you think, guys.